Chinese university survey has found that more than 7 in 10 foreign domestic helpers in Hong Kong work 13 hours or more per day.
Researchers called for more support for workers, as the same survey also found that their physical and mental health conditions were worse than local residents. Hong Kong's foreign domestic helper population continues to grow, but the difficulties they face often go unnoticed. Researchers from Chinese university unveiled alarming findings today of the employment and health conditions of helpers. Between May and September 2017, the university's Research Center on Migration and Mobility surveyed 2,017 foreign domestic helpers from the Philippines and Indonesia. More than 70% said they worked over 13 hours a day. About 35% even had to work on their day off. Less than half of those surveyed had their own private room, and about 4% claimed they had been physically abused by their employer. The same survey also found that foreign domestic helpers were not as healthy as Hong Kongers. Workers scored 47.1 for physical health and 44.7 for mental health. A separate survey released last year found local adult residents scored 51.8 for physical health and 55.5 for mental health. Researchers linked the lower health scores with helpers' poor working conditions. While most helpers often face difficulties at work, researchers said it was not easy for them to get the support they needed.
We are specifically talking about social services which are supported by the social workers in Hong Kong, because such kind of units is actually funded by the government, so it's kind of like a semi-governmental organizations, and these organizations should be providing a more one-stop service.
Big added that service units should provide different levels of holistic services, including counseling, healthcare support and shelters for the abused.